Defensive support. Ronaldo with a bit of a let-off, centimetres wide with his shot. Was taken on by Luis Alberto. Got about ahead of Carvajal. Pepe comes over. Depo trying to link the passes together. Pepe's stayed outside the box. As Faja tries to send a cross in, it's going to be too close to Navas. And Lucas Perez, for all his undoubted had featured quite prominently for the first team a couple of seasons ago before a move to Cordoba out on loan. Undertook pre-season, but their manager Nuno saying he didn't want him there as Lucas Perez. Well, he took a risk there. He didn't have much support. It was Pepe.
Disappointing. Deportivo just having trouble stringing a few passes together, keeping possession. And
well, they're defending narrow here because Isco's managed to cut inside. Flicks that ball up, and Jovan Lux gets a hand to it. Just needed a player at the back post, and Ronaldo saying as Depo have been able to carve open the defence at times. Cruz. Here's Modric. Depo not pressing too high. They've got those two banks of midfielders and defenders with Perez just in front of them. Benzema tried to place it into the path of Marcelo. Little toe poke from him. He'll try and drag it back for Cristiano Ronaldo. Every time he's looking for Cristiano Ronaldo after that shot that he
and it was a disappointing finish at that because he was in some space. He did get behind the defenders, and the final touch just was lacking in the quality needed to beat Keylor Navas. You got to put it on target. You get few chances against this Madrid defense, and you got to take advantage when they're presented.
Ramos sends that one long. Bale, despite sprinting down the right-hand side, from just outside the box, which comes to naught.
You're absolutely right. I mean, at the Bernabeu especially, when it rains it pours, and you see one goal in, and so typically you see a few more flurry in for those Blancos, and we've seen it here in this first half. Depo just, you have to hope that they can stop the bleeding.
Well, Depo might have been hoping, or rather wishing, that Rafa Benitez has stayed on another week with the hostile atmosphere that there was at the Santiago Bernabeu. There's a bit more excitement now about Real Madrid with Zidane taking over amongst the certain amount of scepticism. But the fans getting behind Zidane, getting behind the team. They've rewarded them with 2 goals in the opening half of the first part. Here's Marcelo on the ball. He pokes it through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick look up from him. Decides to gates across to Bale. Might go this alone. And it's only just wide of the right post from Cristiano Ronaldo.